Was you down there when the young dude, he was in there for killing his father? I think he had like 20 years. He was like on his 15th year, and he killed the officer over a pair of shoes or something like that. He stabbed her, and they put him on death.
Brainstorm. We was at Bricky's together. True, people said, "What's up with it, fam?" People see that little story and they just judge them off of that. I know Brainstorm personally. I know that situation personally. Like, I watched her come out of the barracks. I believe she would have lived. They say that I'm true on it. But if she didn't panic, she bled out because as she was running in circles in the riot gates, she panicked and burnt and bled out. But it wasn't about the shoes itself. You know what I'm saying? It's more, he already had a life sentence for killing his pops. You know what I'm saying? At the time, his sister was the one who was holding him down. She ended up passing away. Long story short, he had some K-Swiss or some shit. He at the table cleaning them. Now, Miss Esther, we call her Mama Dukes. You know what I'm saying? She like a Medea. You know what I'm saying? She fuck with you, but she raw, uncut. And she was just nitpicking type shit, but not knowing the situation was going through his mental. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I'm gonna stab you, come here, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And she came in there on some picking shit. You know what I'm saying? And he stabbed her. He wasn't trying to kill. Fam was not trying to kill that woman. He poked her to prove a point. Like, bitch, move. And that's how it happened, man.
Okay, since you say that, I gotta ask you, to the people that might sympathize with her or whatnot, couldn't he just, at worst, sock her a few times?
I mean, I'm not defending him, nor am I not sympathizing about this lady losing her life. Let's get that very clear. I'm neutral in the situation. Now, the reason why she was taking them shoes because they was not Reeboks. They sell 3 pair of shoes on commissary. They just weren't Reeboks. Like, this man got a life sentence. He's gonna die in here. What is an all-white pair of K-Swiss a problem? It's not like he at the table with a blade or nothing like that. A cell phone. He got a pair of shoes. You know this man. He got a life sentence. I mean, of course, I mean, me personally, I would have just bopped her upside the head. Me, I don't hit women. But push come to shove, I would just bop her upside the head type shit. But you got to also understand this man got a life sentence. His only backbone is his sister who just passed away. She ain't been dead a whole week. And you telling me I can't go to her funeral. You see what I'm saying? You telling me I can't go to her funeral. And you telling me, and if I do go to her funeral, I got to pay somebody $3,500 to transport me. Like, that's how it is here in Arkansas. You got to literally have the sheriff's office or the county or the funeral in to transport you. And they basically put their own price on it. You feel me? So if that's my only backbone, like, I can't go see my sister get buried. Like, this is my last of my family. You feel me? So they don't take in consideration of what's going through his head. And you gonna stress him about a fucking pair of shoes when you got guys in the other barracks with blades and cell phones and dope. That K2 shit that's killing everybody. You ain't worried about that, but you worried about his pair of shoes. Why you nitpick? You don't know what's going through this man here. He already a killer. He already lost hope because he got to die in this month. Life in Arkansas is exactly what it is. Life. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like she could have left the situation alone. She turned her eye on other shit that I watched. You turn your eye because you cool with him. You let him sell all the dope he want. You see what I'm saying? Why you just couldn't do that without a pair of shoes? You feel me?
I get it. His name was Brainstorm?
Yeah, his nickname in the entertainment is Brainstorm.
How do you get a nickname like Brainstorm?
I mean, shit, just like in the hood, man. Shit, you get your name from niggas around you. You feel me?
What was he?
Brainstorm, he was a good dude though.
Was he extra smart or something?
I mean, he was creative. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like he'll hit you with some good shit though. You know what I'm saying? He can drop a jewel here and there, but it was just something that I was introduced him by. And then everybody would call him, so I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I had to ask him, like, hey, homie, Brainstorm, what's going on?
Niggas, you a math genius or something, nigga? But nah, man, he was a good dude though. Dan was a good dude, though. Despite what the papers might say, people might think he was just a killer, but he was a good dude. But people don't understand, he was in prison for killing the nigga who was beating on his mama and shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I'm saying? I'm finna protect my mama, and I don't knock him for that. Hell yeah, if I catch my daddy beating on my mama, shoot the shit out of him if that's all I got. And Brainstorm was a little frail dude, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm gonna make some more. I can't defend him as far as the shoot with the stuff with the police, but prior to that, they knew that he was getting abused growing up by this guy or whatever, and his mom. They knew this, and you still give him a lot. You got to take into consideration something. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of,
man, they don't give a shit about that here in Arkansas, man. Here in Arkansas, if your last name is not something that hold weight, or if you ain't got no money behind you, it's over with. Like, I pled guilty on the charge that I really, honestly, and truly didn't do. You feel me? On the strength of the robbery by itself was 1040 a life. You see what I'm saying? The aggravated robbery. Then you got the terroristic act, which is shooting at a vehicle while someone's in it. You feel me? That holds up to 20 years. Why in the fuck I'm finna play with you? I'm not finna. I can't afford to play with you. You feel
right.
me? Then like you got guys in there, like I know for a fact, like I believe like Brother Newsom that's locked up, man. I personally, he's locked up on murder charges right now. Him and Amon Houston was charged with a murder charge that he honestly didn't do. Only reason why I know he honestly didn't do because the hood knew who did it. He told me the story. 2 years down the line, my guy Carlos get locked up, and he say, Brother Rashad ain't here for a murder he didn't do. Me and my brother did that, bro. We paid a smoker to say it was them. Like, you got this man over here saying this. But due to a fact, like, how you gonna tell somebody in the neighborhood from the hood that, hey, your bond is gonna be $250,000. It take $25,000 to get out. Motherfucker, if I had $25,000 to get out on bond, motherfucker, I wouldn't be breaking in houses. I wouldn't be doing the shit I was doing. Then the lawyer saying, okay, just to pick up your case, I need $15,000. Bitch, I ain't got that type of money. So now you give me a court-appointed lawyer who go to lunch with the prosecutor attorneys. You know what I'm saying? They you feel me? So how in the fuck I can fight with that? How can I defend that? How can I work with that? So if I'm truly innocent, how the fuck can I work with that? So I'm lose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plead guilty for the least amount of time I can get and try to work this shit out and do that little time, come home.
Yeah.
But don't nobody see that. Don't nobody see that. All they see is the crime on paper. They don't ask questions. They see the crime on paper. And don't let it be election season. Oh shit! You give me him, I give you him.
Yeah.
I give you. If you give me this guy on this charge, cause he got a violent charge he fighting. You give me him, cause I need my conviction rates at this amount. You let him plead guilty. I let him get that probation he asked for.
Exactly.
That's exactly how it works, man. That's exactly how it works.
That's crazy.
But,
Have you ever seen somebody try to escape from one of them job details?
have I ever seen somebody try to escape from the penitentiary?
Yeah, or just working on no chance on something.
I haven't seen it with my own two eyes, but it was an incident that they shut Bricky's unit down because a guy who broke out of Cummins unit in the early 2000s, they thought he was gone. Like, it was all over the news and shit. They shut it down. But the whole time, he was on top of the roof. He used to break out every day to go get the drops to bring them back in. You know what I'm saying? So, but he got stuck up there and fuck it. He was like, I'm up here, so I'm finna drink as much liquor as I can until y'all get me type shit. He came down on the ladder and shit, drunk than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you got guys who try to break out, but I haven't seen it personally.
Is violence down there very frequent?
No, yeah, violence. That's normal. That's normal shit. But it's coming before it happened though. Like, you could be laying down reading the book. If it get real quiet, something finna shake. It's calm before the storm, man.
Right. Damn.
It's calm before the storm.
Who was that? Like, who was the most infamous prison that you heard of? But you got there, this guy just the boogeyman.
I mean, I don't know, bro. You got infamous prisoners in ADC, bro. They might not be infamous because they the boogeyman. But I'm gonna tell you this old school guy, Brother Charles, man. I forget his real name. But he killed 3 inmates since he been there.
Damn.
But he got life upon life upon life. But he been there since the 80s or some shit. So he up in age. But he the coolest motherfucker you and me. You know what I'm saying? He just don't fuck with me type of guy. You know what I'm saying? That was the guy I used to be like, man, dude ain't do that. And I sit down talking to him. I'm young, I'm popping my shit. Bro, you ain't doing all that. Hell, I ain't never getting out this motherfucker type shit. But he cool as a fan, bro. Like, cool as a fan, bro.
That usually ones is really
real talk. Like, man, here in Arkansas, prison ain't what people try to make it out to be from the outside looking in. It's like I say, just a reflection of the streets, bro, or wasn't already out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got guys that's killers that be the coolest niggas on earth, man.
Go back to the videos I was talking about. I seen a man down there get wrapped up with bed sheets and walk. Like, what can you do to make somebody go that far and walk you like a dog?
Now, you got to also understand, you in Arkansas ADC, general population, you in the barracks with 65 other men in this little space. I can reach my arm out and touch the next man's right. And everybody dealing with personal shit. So it could have been a pack of noodles. Or it could have been his charge. You never know, man. You never know, man.
Was y'all getting like steaks and all that in there? And snuck in and like shrimp and lobster and all that?
I mean, hell yeah, shit yeah. You gonna like it, man, like they got women officers that work there. Now, let's do the math here. They got a certain schedule that work at the penitentiary, and they spend 2 weeks at work out of a month, right? It might not be consecutive, but 2 weeks out of a month. 12 hours a day out that whole month. So basically, you do a full week a month in a penitentiary. Now, you got to think, you got guys in there, ain't got shit to do with their time, but brush their hair to get these waves. You know what I'm saying? Sit there and press their clothes, you know what I'm talking about? How they want, you feel me? And one thing about going through a lot of time, you learn how to be real. Like, I was already a clean guy, but I became OCD in there because if you don't be clean, you're going to catch something because you're in a barrel with 65 different people. You know, it's always nasty, so you got to keep your little area tight, you know what I'm saying, clean. So, think about it. She getting abused by her dude at the house. He fucking around on her. But you got this dude that's popping his shit every day. He comes to the window. What's up, babe? What's up, mom? You good? Damn, girl, you got new perfume on. Damn, my nigga don't even notice that. Bitch, I notice it. So, okay. After a while, she come to see you. She see you. You know, she been working your door for 6 months straight. After a while, it's going to be, damn, man, what you got in your box? I'm hungry. Oh, you ain't got to go to the machine. I got a soda in there for you. Then the next thing you know is, man, I cooked last night. Ooh, damn, would you bring some? Hell, man, I ain't had a home cooked meal in 3 years. For real, here you go. God damn, I fuck with you. My nigga don't even like my food, man. Shit, well, he don't eat, I will. But you know what, man, you in there eating steak and shrimp. You hear me?
That's how you broke that down like that's something you did.
Oh, boy, oh God, you gotta learn how to survive in that bitch now.
For real.
You know, no, I mean, like I say, bro, but it's just laws of attraction, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice but to pull something. And so, hell yeah, niggas ain't always having women. Hey, man, bring me that dope sack, man. It be something simple as a meal, man.
Facts.
Bring me a little cologne. I like to smell good. Oh, well, I like this scent right here. I'm going to go get you that. I get you a little sample, bring it in here. Little simple shit like that.
Right. What's your favorite meal on the cook up tip?
As in alpha, like that we whipping up in the bed?
Yeah, just strictly commissary or some stole out the kitchen.
Man, whoa, it's some shit, bro. It's some shit. Yeah, you got some real chefs in there, man. I want to say I like the nachos, bro. Like any kind of nacho, like tuna nacho or just a regular nacho. I like the nacho tip, bro.
What's the ingredient? Ingredients.
I mean, depends. Like you got the tuna nacho. You get your little pickle, get your little tuna, get your little chili lime spread. You whip it up with that. You know what I'm saying? Or regular nacho, just simple shit, regular shit. Now you want to get on some creative shit. You know what I'm saying? You got your little stir fry. That shit be busting too. You know what I'm saying? Where you get the jelly and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your little toilet paper, roll it up, and put it on top of it. Put up under your metal and light that shit and stir fry your shit up real proper. That shit busting too, you know what I'm saying?
Did you say jelly?
Yeah, you put the jelly in there and the stir fry and shit, bro. You gotta work with what you got. But it comes out right, you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Oh God, bro. Oh God, it comes out right now. It comes out right.
I gotta look into that. I ain't heard the jelly part. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, they creative in there. Look,
Oh God.
back to the climate of prison though. Well, give me your top 3 biggest gangs, organizations in there, or religion. Just who the top 3 as far as numbers? Top 4.
I would say Disciples, Bloods, and Muslims.
That in order?
Yeah, I say that in order. Well, I say Muslim first, but the Muslims, it would be Muslims, Disciples, then Bloods.
Uh-huh.
For the simple fact, it's not in Arkansas. It's not how it would be in New York or California. You know, if you Muslim, you Muslim. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's still affiliated that believe in the Islamic belief. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a disciple. I have an Islamic belief though. You see what I'm saying? So, not saying I'm a Muslim as I took the Shahada or none of that. It's just what I believe in. I don't believe in no white man's was on no damn cross that